fill, you know, just so we're not being wasteful, you know. All right, so some of those people I hear talking about like, oh, I don't season the meat, I season the cutting board. I mean, you know what I mean? Season the meat. If something gets on the cutting board, you could get that on there. But you know, be conscientious of getting a nice, even seasoning across your meats. Some variation is fine, but don't worry about seasoning the cutting board. I feel like there's a lot going to waste there. You know, if you're doing, you know, if you're trying to make some point, some social media point or some, you know, new forward-thinking thing. But we're gonna go garlic powder. So we got our oven set at 250 degrees. Let's throw in the oven, bada boom. Here we go. We're not joking around here. Dropping turkeys. So keep an eye, put a thermometer, use whatever thermometer you need to use. I am a huge believer in thermometers. I think everyone needs to have one. It changes the way you cook. You're gonna cook so much better. Do not buy a thermometer like me. This is a piece of junk, but I like to use it just because I'm like some sort of a sadistic freak, you know? I like pain and agony, so I use this analog piece of junk. Go on Amazon, get a cheap digital read thermometer with a thin probe. That way you don't make a big plug in your meat. The thinnest probe possible. Longer, maybe the better. Shorter, doesn't matter. A sporty size. And it's a huge tool. So get yourself one. Don't be like me. Get a good digital thermometer. But we're going to use this. It's going to work fine. Honestly, and the trolls in the comments don't even tell me that, you know, this is like, oh, that's not a meat thermometer. That's a water thermometer, a boil. It'll work. It'll work. It's always been working. It's fine.